You guys already know this, but they could use our support by just watching their videos all the way through, help them get some coins back in their pocket, um, help their channels so that they can grow. Those who are monetized, are obviously making money, but they're still struggling. Some of them are. And it would be nice of us as a community, as a YouTube community, and as a community in general, to help those that, that have smaller channels, like myself, to grow, to get monetized, hopefully, so that could be a stream of income. Some of us are low income. We do work, whether it's full-time, part-time, multiple incomes or whatever, and people are still struggling to feed themselves and their kids and their family members, and it's sad. I went to the food pantry yesterday, and there's probably like over 60 some people, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but this is a small local food pantry, and I've never seen it that packed. It was ridiculous. The lines were going all the way outside, and it took like probably longer than an hour and a half for me to even be seen, which is crazy. I've never experienced that here. I know there's other food pantries like all around the world that there's a lot more people who are struggling, and that especially right now while food benefits are cut off, that people are in fear and anxiety, overwhelmingness, and just their mental health is really, really, really bad right now, and of course we don't want that for anybody. I don't wish that on anybody, because I understand. I mean, I myself is going through the same thing. I try to be consistent on YouTube to post, and I'm grateful for everybody that has been watching my videos and supporting our family. I obviously am not monetized yet, so I don't make any money by doing this. I just enjoy making content and posting for you guys and for myself. It's just kind of therapeutic, kind of, in a way, because I was never the type to go on camera to talk. But we need to get this message out. We need to not just watch the big YouTubers who are financially fine, or sometimes they may seem that they're fine, but they're not. But also, like, people who we see who are struggling, who are not struggling. Just, it doesn't take much. You're not paying for anything. You're just literally watching their video. You can just play it in the background. You don't have to like sit there and watch all day. I know we have lives. We have to go to work. We have to feed our families. We have to do all these things. Pray that the shutdown opens, so people can get their food assistance and whatever else that they may need. Don't be afraid to reach out to people in your community, your churches. Even if you don't attend church, there is resources through the church, through food pantries, through if you call the resource line in your area, they'll give you some resources. But yeah, like, I understand the struggle. I go through it too. Even though I have a job, it's not enough to even pay all the bills plus cover food without being completely broke every month, so I get it, and sorry, I'm at work, so people are just waiting to finish their videos, so we're all just waiting as a group until everybody's done. But this is my second week, and this is the last day of the second week of training, so I can't wait till I start actually on the job training next week, actually taking live calls. It's gonna be kind of I'm gonna be nervous because I already am, but I think everything's gonna go fine. But yeah, anyways, my whole point of this video is support each other as a community. You're helping others by just watching their videos, engaging, writing a comment or two, liking their videos, sharing their videos. Like, if you don't necessarily like the content, maybe you know somebody that does, and share it. That way, they're out there. Like, the algorithm picks them up, and they're able to get more views. And I'm almost to the amount of subscribers I need. I need like 20 more. Of course I want more than that, but 20 more is the 1,000 subscriber threshold. But then I also know I need a lot more watch time hours to even be able to be monetized. And I wanted to so badly be monetized before the end of this year, so that way I could have like a passive income coming in, on top of working and everything else, as a stream of income. I know it's going to happen at some point. It's just taking longer than I would like it to. So yeah. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please take the time to watch the whole way through, so that way it could actually be counted as a view. And if you have the time, go check out my other videos. Go check out other people's videos on your, that are subscribed to your channel. Subscribe back. You're not doing anything. You're not paying money. You're not, but you're helping somebody just by doing basically the bare minimum. We all sit on our phones sometimes all day. Some of us just open up our phones and you're on it, period. So you don't have to even be on it all day. If something pops up and you have a few minutes, watch it. It just really helps people out. I mean, it's so sad. It made me cry when I seen videos of families coming on and talking about how they can only eat one meal a day, and they might have to even go without that meal because they have to feed their kids or their family members, or you know, it's just sad. It's hurtful because I understand that struggle. I mean, I'm struggling as well. Like, I don't have it all together. And I have other stressful things that I have to deal with on top of it. So if you are going through a lot, I would advise either talk to your, if you go to church, you know, your pastor, people in the community, in the church community for support. If you can, seek a counselor. I do go to therapy every week. You know, a family member. I know sometimes it's hard to talk to a family member because they're kind of biased and you don't want them knowing your business. That's how I feel. So, you know, just somebody you feel comfortable and trust a friend, anybody, you know. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you share, like, comment, subscribe, and pass this along. Let's call it, you know, paying it forward, basically, because it's not just about, you know, buying groceries for somebody or doing something kind in a different manner, but as far as YouTube pay it forward, we should be doing that. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys are able to help somebody. Bye. See you guys later. Bye.